good evening, good
Yeah.
morning, whenever you are watching us. Hello,
Yes.
hello.
Hello, everyone. It's good to be here, and it's great to have you watching us. As Donnelly said, wherever you are, whatever time it is that you're viewing this, hello to you, and it's good to have you.
So I'm Donnelly Edwards-Cabey, and I am the CEO of Leaders Inspired LLC. I'm a transition and mindset coach, and it is my pleasure to be here this evening. I also am a communications coach, and I certainly am excited about what we are here to talk about this evening.
And hi, I'm Jacqueline Ruan, and I'm the CEO of Project Excellence. And yes, I'm a coach as well. And this is really my sweet spot, speaking to people and helping them to become better them, especially in the field of leadership and communication. And it's just an awesome pleasure for me to be here tonight with Donnelly as we tell you about our latest project and what we have coming up. So, Donnelly, what do we have coming up?
Oh, absolutely. Such a
Yeah,
pleasure to tell our viewers about our 5 week masterclass. We
yeah,
are going to be launching on November the 30th. We have a super special masterclass. It's called Supercharging Your Leadership Journey. And
yeah,
we are going to be looking at, are there laws to communication? Are there integral things that make your communication just pop? How do
yeah,
you effectively deliver your message? What are
right.
some of the tips and tricks and tools that you can learn? And we that's going to be the focus of our 5 week masterclass, which starts on November the 30th. It's a Thursday, so 5 Thursdays for the rest of the year. And then a bonus to start you off for the new year.
Yes.
So
But
who should
Donnelly, you know that everyone has a message, and I believe, as John Maxwell so rightly said, that most people who speak is not they're not they don't have a real fear of speaking because of speaking itself, but because they really want to do well when they speak. So this is going to be a great class for any speaker, any mediator, pastors, any coach, or just you if you just want a teacher, someone who just wants to communicate better, because we know that great communication is a awesome foundation to great relationships. So this would be a class so for you if you want to learn to speak better, you want to learn how to communicate better. This is the class to you, and this is going to be exciting. And if you have ever had any classes with us before, you know that we typically do them on Thursday evenings. And I am excited. I just love Thursday evenings and can't wait to meet with you in this class as we discover some of the laws of communication and go through this awesome book of Dr. John C. Maxwell. It's, as Donnelly said, it's going to be 5 Thursdays. And so I'm looking forward to that, definitely.
absolutely. And there are in this masterclass, we are really going to be talking about, the fact that all of us have a story, all of us have a
Mhm.
message that's unique to us. How do you bring that message forward? How do you tell your story? How are you clear in telling your story? And then
Right.
are there laws that you learn in this process? For me, one of the most critical laws that I gravitate to is that law of credibility, that the
Yeah.
most effective message that you can share, yes, your story, yes, but the most effective message you can share is the one that you live. Uh,
True.
is your are your actions louder than what you're saying?
Mhm.
How are you demonstrating through telling your story? that you are not only being an effective communicator, but that you have credibility with the message that you are sharing.
Yes, and that's one of my favorite ones too, because really, how can you teach something if you're not living it? And you have to be authentic in your message, and I really believe that's the best story to tell, and that's the best way to communicate when something is authentic to you and you are really living it. And the more you believe and you're convicted of that thing, the better your story will be and the better your communication will be. And I believe mediators will find it interesting as well, because really true communication helps to avert conflicts. And that is so important, especially in the business world today, in classrooms. Teachers will find that helpful, customer service representatives, all of these things. So these laws are truly impactful. One of my other favorite ones is the one that says the law of preparation. And this is where we come in with this masterclass. We want to really help you to supercharge your journey. And we're doing it in December. That means you'll be well set up for the new year to begin 2024 on this level where you're more confident in your speaking, you understand the laws of communication. And remember, even if you're not versed on all of the laws, they can be learned and operated on by themselves. But when you put them together, it's a powerhouse. And we're going to make that simple for you. We're going to break it down and help you to understand the laws of communication much better so that you can do a much better job of communicating. And so
Abs-
the law preparation says you cannot deliver what you have not developed. So this is where we're asking you to join us on Thursday coming, November 30th at 7:30, and we are going to begin the process of going through the laws, 16 laws of communication.
Absolutely. And today, both of us are small business owners. We
Yes.
run our own company. In my case, I run a leadership development company. I'm a coach, a trainer, and a
Mhm.
speaker. And that means that, we depend on the persons we engage with. We depend on
Yes.
our clients. We depend on friends. Um, we depend on associates that we meet. And so you might be thinking, well, my communication skills, I'm okay. I'm just worried about those people that I work with. Or I'm just worried about those people who I go to church with, or those folks that I interact with on a daily basis. They're
Mhm.
always messing up this is not a grammar class at all, but this is about teaching you to confidently communicate, to confidently share your message, and to also be clear about what is the difference that you're making as a business owner. Or you might also be that person who know in your heart of hearts right now that I want to grow myself, that
Mhm.
I want to really develop a better frame when I'm communicating. I want to get so proficient in telling my story
Mhm.
that others will either buy my product, others will uh, really come alongside me because they believe in the vision that I'm sharing. And so this is for those persons who want to move forward. You know where you
Yes.
are now and you know where you want to go. And really supercharging your leadership journey is an excellent thing to do, and start really around how am I communicating? Can I communicate more effectively? And so for Small Business Saturday, which is today, we actually have an awesome special, and we are extending this into tomorrow so that for the next 24 hours, you get a special discount on the cost of this masterminds. Do you want to say a little bit about the special?
Yeah, well, listen. The original price was 197, But guess what? For this special promotion that we're doing for Small Business Saturday and on into tomorrow, we are dropping the price drastically to 149. I know, amazing, ridiculous, right? But we so want to communicate with you and sit and chat and learn and grow together that we decided whether you yourself are a small business owner or you're just someone who just wants to learn to communicate better. It could be in within your family, within your workplace, within your church, or just even in the community. Maybe your organization or your youth development program, wherever you are in life, whatever position you hold right now, we want to get you into this class. And because we want to get you into this class, we're offering this awesome promotion, 149. Unheard of, I know. But
Absolutely. It's already a
yeah, it is
discounted stock.
unheard of. It was already discounted, but we are so wanted to bless you as fellow small business owners and just fellow people who just want to communicate better because we know that good communication is key. Clear communication is key. So simple communication is key. We want to offer you this special. So please don't hesitate. Don't let your seat be taken because we have limited seating. So jump right in and grab your seat for 5 weeks of awesome training for just $149. And I think there's more. There's another bonus, right, Donnelly? What is that other bonus?
Absolutely. We know that this is a time of the year when we are reflecting on how did we do with those goals that we set for ourselves when
Right.
2023 started. And can you really believe that we are in almost in December and we are talking about 2024?
Time flies.
Like, but 2023 was just yesterday. Well,
Yes.
believe you me, we are already in the last, almost the last month of the year, and this is
Hmm.
now a time when we are reflecting on how did we do with those goals that we have set for ourselves. How can we set up ourselves for greater success in 2024? And so one of the bonuses that you get if you sign up in the next 24 hours is that you get a free strategy call with Jacqueline and I. Some
Hmm.
people might refer to it as a coaching call, but it's a strategy. It can be a strategy call. It's
Yeah.
where you determine what is your what's going to be your priority areas that you want to make a dent in for 2024. And we sit with you as thinking partners. We talk through what your options are, what strategies you can employ to
Hmm.
really move yourself forward. And in that way, you are setting yourself up for greater success in the new year.
Yes.
And normally that's a paid consultation, but as a bonus for signing up for this 5 week masterclass,
Hmm.
you get a special uh, coaching session, a special strategy session with us for free, free to
Yeah.
you, complimentary.
Yes, definitely. And I think that's amazing because I believe that if it was not for these type of coaching calls and strategy calls personally one on one with my mentor, then I would not be where I am and I would not have the mindset that I have and would not be able to, jumpstart some things that I need to jumpstart. And then when I do falter, I would not have been able to get back on track without these type of conversations. So I implore you not to take this lightly because 2024, as you can see, time is flying, time is not waiting on us, and you need to jump into 2024 with both feet, and you need to have an understanding of where you're going and what you need to do to accomplish the things you need to accomplish. So that free or complimentary call is going to be an awesome benefit to you.
Absolutely.
So once again, join us on Thursday at 7:30 for our launch call for this Supercharging Your Leadership Journey Masterclass, Communication Masterclass. And if you know Donnelly and I, you know we're going to have fun, but we're going to bring the teaching.
Yep.
And I guarantee you that you are not going to regret being in our class.
Absolutely. And so this again is just our special invitation to you. Don't wait until after November 30th and then say, oh, I
Right,
wish, I wish, I wish, I wish I did. Don't get FOMO. Don't say, oh, I wish I had made a different decision.
right.
This is your opportunity. Sign up is now. There are limited spaces available. So you have
Yeah.
4 hours. You even get a special discounted price. And we look forward to having you. We hope that you will really make use of this invitation. We can't wait to serve you. Our mentor, John Maxwell, says that the most critical skill that he learned and that he would, if he had to do it all over again, that he would really determine that you getting effective on
Mhm.
how well you can learn to communicate, that is the number one skill. That is a skill that
Yes.
just is like no other. And so that's the opportunity that we are offering you. So we hope that you will jump in and take advantage of that. We can't wait to see you again November the 30th.
Definitely. So, see you on the inside. And the inside is where all the fun takes place and all the learning takes place. And I guarantee you, you might not become good the first time because nobody's good the first time. But with learning the laws and the principles behind the laws and consistently applying these laws, I guarantee you're going to become better. And on the launch date, we have another special thing that we want to share with you, but you have to be on the inside to learn about that. So,
Absolutely.
God bless you and definitely see you on the inside.
See you on the inside. Take care. Thank you for joining us.
All
Signing
right.
now.
All
24
right. Bye,
hours.
Donnelly. See
The
you
clock is
on
ticking.
November 30th.
Bye bye.
Bye.